We're early, but you can say hi, Zen Dog. Can you say hello? He's like, no, nobody's here yet. Nobody's here yet. I know. We're early. We're early. But that's okay. Look. Ooh. What are we getting up to today? What are we getting up to? Don't eat that. Nope, you can't eat this. This is not for doggos. It's not for you. It's not for you. That's a good spot to lay down. Good. Good, good. It is cold. Okay, I need to start prepping for the fire. Hey, Zen Dog. We're just getting set up here. I'm a little bit early. Here's Zen Dog. Okay, we're getting ready to have a fire. I'm gonna show you guys my camper van that I'm doing renovations on. But I am early, so we will give it some time for people to pop in and say hello before I show you my camper van. And before we start the fire for this, because this wood stove is going in my camper van tomorrow and it needs to have a fire first. There's a few of you guys in here now. If anyone wants to talk, say hello. And if you've ever lit a wood stove before, let me know. Or if you just really love or enjoy lying in front of the wood stove heat, let me know. I know Zen Dog absolutely loves it. So I already do have a diesel heater in the van, but I am adding this in as well, so that we go to very remote beaches. We go from Ontario. Oh, hey, Dan, how's it going? Cambridge, Ontario. How cold is it there? It looks sunny and beautiful here, but it's 0 degrees right now, which is why I'm so excited to be installing this thing in my van. And Zen Dog's here. Say hi, Zen Dog. He's excited for the van. Hello, hello. Is it Aaron? How old? How old what? How old am I? How old's the dog? How old's the van? Like, what are we talking about here? I am from Vancouver Island. I started this a bit early, so I'm just waiting for people to get here. Dan, -11. Gross. -11 is cold. When it's -11 here on Vancouver Island, like, the whole town shuts down. Everything is frozen. It screws up everything. Everyone's pipes burst. Aran, how old am I? So I'm not familiar with you, Aran. I've never seen you on my comments or videos before. You just pop in here and the first thing you ask is my age. That is rude. Hello, hello, what's up, TW? Hey, Captain Happy Pants, how you doing? Please take my last name. Is that Nanaimo? I'm on like the outskirts of Nanaimo, in the Nanaimo area. Hello, hello. I'm all right. How are things? Things are good. It's really cold. My van is absolutely... There's Steve. Hi, Steve. Vlogger. I am Indian. Okay. I'm actually Indian too, but a different kind of Indian. And it's really hard to believe. I'm actually part Cree. But I think you are 25. Oh, now I want to tell you my real age because, like, oh, damn, 25. Thank you. I'm way older than that, by the way. I accidentally left. Oh, looks like you found your way back. Hi, is it Gary or Jerry? My mom says I'm special. Aw, mama's boy. My mom says I'm a smartass, so. Flojo, I love your style. Oh, thank you. How old are you then, JK? James, I knew it. It's going in tomorrow. It's going in tomorrow. So I'm going to show you guys my van here shortly because it's completely dismantled. Like the inside's completely taken apart. And I want to show you guys the before, and I'll show you guys the diesel heater and like where I ended up putting the gas tank and what the plan is. Because not only are we putting this in, I'm putting in like a big live edge countertop and just the whole thing. So I want to show you guys the before so that you know what it looks like when you see the after. Yeah, you like my hat. Thank you. And I'm in Canada, so we call this a toque. If there's any Americans in here, we don't call them beanies. They're toques. Tomorrow. Yeah, it is. I have someone. I'm taking the van to a town across, and I have my farm hand helping me install this tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I've been waiting so long for like everything to come together, so I'm excited that like things are finally happening. I can't enjoy your mama say that. I always say it's better to be a smartass than be a dumbass, so you know. See your feet. All right, who knows how to block this guy? This is YouTube, buddy. This is not OnlyFans. Beanie. Toque. How do you spell that? Oh, how do you spell toque? It's actually like T-O-Q-U. Yeah, E. Or sorry, toque. It's not T-O-O-K. I've never thought about that before. Make me a mod and I will block him. Ooh, Captain Happy Pants. How? How do I do that? Thank you, Steve H. Toque. That's how you spell toque. Can you make it clap? Yes. Yes, I can. I actually used to be a fitness model, so I've done many squats in my life. Please remove your cap. Okay, Captain Happy Pants. How do I make you a mod? I don't even know like what button to press. Okay. Oh, right click on his name. Okay, this means I have to get all up and close to the camera here. Where are you? Click his name. Oh, add as moderator. Hey, you can put people in timeouts. That one. There. I think I did it. I think I captured it. Mwahaha. Bye to all the fucking weird people. Okay. Females definitely needs mods. Yeah, for sure. So when I used to travel, I was traveling in Thailand, and I used to live stream for this different app, and they like had all the mods because it was a lot. You get over to Southeast Asia and you need moderators like throughout your entire chat. It's crazy trying to do that over there. Hey, look at him, hard at work already. Jerry Doyle, you died 1 year ago. We have a ghost. We have a ghost in the chat. James, I want to go to Thailand so bad. Do it. I want to go back because there's so many places I didn't get to go, and it's like such a different experience there. It's pretty cool. People are jerks, you need mods. 100%. Yeah. Okay, maybe block that person too. Once we got everyone blocked, I'll take you guys on a little tour of the van, and then we'll come back and get this baby started. I've been getting my stuff ready. Getting my starters ready. We got this. Oh God, hopefully it works. Aha! I should have checked that before I started. You can speak Thai? That's pretty cool. Oh, I don't remember. I think all I remember is kapungka. Kapungka, kapungka, because you have to say it like 30 times a day there. Anytime you enter a place and anytime you leave a place, anytime you say thank you, you end up saying kapungka. And I don't remember anything else. Hello, hello. Seem to just remove and... Oh, really? I made you like the main one too. There was like standard and then there was one above that. What's your fire starting experience level? Pretty good. I've started a lot of fires in my life. So this one should be easy today because we have everything to start a fire. And the reason I have to do this is because before you install this, it says in the directions to have one outside, because the first time you use it, it smells really bad and it's really smoky and it like seals everything. So I need to have a fire in it, kind of cure it, or whatever you want to call it, before it gets installed for tomorrow. You don't want to have the first fire when that thing's installed in my van because it's such a small space. It would smoke it out and be horrible and smell. We gotta figure out this blocking thing. Yeah, there we go. Captain Happy Pants knows what's up. Those for the cottage. Very cute stove. I was really impressed with the quality of this. I just got it off Amazon and I think it was only like $130 or something. And I was almost gonna get this other one because it had the cute little design in the front, but then I checked the measurements and it was only like 11 inches this way, and this one was 14. And I thought for cutting wood, it's way easier to cut logs or find wood that's longer. So yeah, it was only like 130 bucks, and that's Canadian. And then I even had an Amazon gift card for 100 bucks from one of my Patreons. And so it ended up costing me like 30 bucks for this thing. So I'm super pumped. You're going to the States so I can help build your van, hey James. And then we are going to Thailand to explore. You're far away too. You're in Florida. That's like all the way across. I'm in Vancouver Island. I'm like as far west Canada as you can go. So it would be quite the frickin' road trip to your place. All the way to Florida. I was thinking that they are 700 bucks. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I don't have $700 to spend for a stove for my van. And I don't know if you can see the size of it here. It's actually when I ordered it, it's bigger than I thought. That never happens. So it's actually almost it's too big to put in my van. But it's pretty big. And then it came with all the pipes too. It came with all the pipes. It has this to lift so you can put a cast iron pan on there. Boil your hot water. And then it came with this to lift the lid, of course. It came with drying racks. So these will get installed on the side for drying all your stuff. Like I said, I couldn't believe the quality for what I got. It even came with all this stuff. So all the tools, a screwdriver, gloves for handling the heat, I guess. All the screws, like everything you need for it. I was super impressed. CVH, nice Patreon people. Hell yeah. I know, I need to work on my Patreon more as well. I gotta figure it out, and I gotta post more because I really want to. Tony, hi from a late lunch in Portal Bernie. Hey, Tony from Portal Bernie. That's my hometown. I go there a lot. That's awesome that there's someone here from Portal Bernie. That's so cool. That's where I was born. It looks great. Yeah, not bad for the price, hey? I didn't think it got that cold in Vancouver though. I'm on the island, so actually right now it's like 0 degrees, which is cold for here, but it's been getting down to like up to -5 at night. But it's the wet cold. It's so damp and it rains here all the time. And I like to go out to like absolute remote places. So the end of last summer, I went and lived on a remote beach for 2 weeks with my dog and filmed my first short film. And even though it was September, at night it got so cold and the whole inside of my van was just condensation. It was like, it got down to like 3 degrees and it was in September. So when you go over to the west coast of the islands, it can get pretty cold on those places, like right on the beach. So, and I like heat. So I'm gonna be prepared. Also, I'll show you guys the diesel heater. It's actually a diesel heater, a used one from Van City Vanlife that Bruce started the install on it, and then my friend Dusty finished the install. So I'm glad to have it. I've heard so many things about those diesel heaters crapping out. So I was like, I don't want to be dependent on this diesel heater and be out somewhere really far away and it crap out and then I'm just like stuck and I'm like freezing. So this is definitely a backup. Now I have 2 ways of heat. I can cook food on this. I have access to a lot of wood. I'll be able to stay out longer because a diesel heater, you know, after a certain time, you're gonna have to drive into town and go fill up your diesel tank again, even though I got like a larger diesel tank. So just this way, going back and forth between that and this, I will be able to stay out for a long time. Cool, yeah. Yes, no, I need one of those heat-driven fans on top of it. I've seen those online. I'll have to get one. I'll have to get one for sure. The wet cold does suck so bad. Do you live on a horse farm? I do. I do like part-time. So my parents have a farm. They have a riding school. And then that's it. So there's no chickens or animals or anything else. There's horses and they run a business and it's very no nonsense. So I'm partly here. I'm right in front of me is I have a 5th wheel here, and then I split my time between here and a few towns over, and I'm trying to prepare my van so I can stay in there more, live in there more. James, I know where to farm though. Not in Florida. Didn't it just snow? You told me that. You told me that it snowed, and then I heard it on the radio this morning in Vancouver. They were talking about how it was snowing in Florida, which is crazy. We haven't even had snow here yet. But the last picture you posted on Patreon is amazing. Oh, thank you, Steve. Yeah. No, you will get blocked for stuff like that. Yeah, I did a lot of modeling back in the day. A lot of modeling for brands, fashion, and then I was a fitness model. And then I was really sick for a few years, and now I'm just starting to like get better again. So now I'm gonna be starting to do more modeling and get in front of the camera again as well. Canada is hard heaters because of the elevation. Oh, really? I didn't know that was a thing. See, I'm always learning stuff from you guys. An IR sauna at the local gym is keeping my core temperature up. An IR sauna? What's an IR sauna? I know there's like the infrared, red light therapy, infrared sauna. Those are the best. Red light therapy is so good for you, especially for living on the island because it's so gray here and everyone gets seasonal depression. Yeah, infrared. It snowed one day and now it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Oh man, what's that in Celsius? Because 65, that's still cold there, right? So you are respectful, you won't be banned. Yeah. I don't think Steve would say anything to get banned either. He's one of my Patreons. Thins the air, so the air fuel ration gets messed up and makes diesel heaters gum up. Oh, okay. Huh. I wonder how much elevation you have to go up, because I know to like go to Tofino, you have to go up to Port Alberni, so it's like a hump, or Victoria, you have to go like up high. I wonder how high. James with the info. 18 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's not bad. That's like spring day. We'd be wearing shorts here for sure. Okay, do you guys want to see the van right now? Oh, I forgot I made a tea. And Zen Dog left us. He's like, you guys are boring, I'm out. Now it's cold tea. Some are good at adjusting for elevation. Okay. I wonder if mine's good or not. Next month. Hopefully I was going to leave this month, but health is not good enough. Stupid cancer, I hate it. That's wild that you're battling cancer. My mom had a cancer scare last year. She had surgery for it though. And is doing better this year. The old school van. Okay. We will go see it. And then we'll come back here and start a fire. I also had to do it around this area for Wi-Fi because I needed the Wi-Fi for you guys. So I am by their place there. It's my place there. Oh, you guys get to see the van and the tracker. How do I turn this around? Hold on, guys. Meow. Don't show your feet. Yeah, no. Oh, there's Zen Dog. Hi, Zen Dog. You found a little sunspot to lay in? Very nice. This is my tracker. I have a friend that has convinced me to switch to a diesel engine and make it so it can drive underwater. And everywhere I go, people try and buy this thing off me. Like at gas stations, I'll come out from the grocery store and there's notes left on my windshield. People are always trying to buy that thing from me. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Someone is rich. Not me. I am not at all. I just am out of business. I have nothing to do with the business. Here's the van. Happy Pants, you were gonna buy a tracker? They're hard to find now. They're really hard to find. Okay. This used to be a queen. I ripped this out, made it shorter or smaller, whatever you want to say, and put it back in. So now it's like probably a double. It's like between a double and a twin. So whatever I end up putting back in. And then here is Van City Vanlife's old diesel heater that Bruce installed this part. He drilled the hole in and everything. It's been taking me a while to figure out this because it's all in Chinese. And Nate and the Sticks from the other coast. You want to get my geared up for trips again. Hey, what other coast? How far are you? Are you in Nova Scotia or whereabouts are you? And then James loves the logo. Thanks, James. Do you like I have? This is my fire poking stick and this is a golf club. So yes, okay. I am putting a big live edge piece of wood is going here, making a whole new countertop, and then we're still gonna have the storage underneath. And then this is where the wood stove's gonna go. It's gonna go in this area, and then the pipes are gonna go just to the other side of this. This is for my roof rack, so it's going to go over here. And yeah. Him and Bruce. Yeah. Yeah, Dan, did you see the live stream of when we first were working on putting that in? So, looks like crap right now. Do you like my speakers? This thing pounds. It's hilarious. And then... Also, do you see these locks with this big thing? I have a story to tell you. I have a story to tell you about the locks. I was at a touristy place and there was big signs everywhere that said like all the crime, people break in, all that kind of stuff. So we're looking at this beach. It was packed. Someone did try to break into my vehicle. I came back and they tried to break into the driver's side door and the back side door, and they couldn't do it because these are like 80s deadbolt, like full-on locks, and they were jammed and they couldn't get in. So I was like, fuck yeah, go van, like nothing, you can't break into this thing. They were not prepared for an 80s van, so I was pretty stoked about that. Some 6x9s in boxes in my old S10. Nice. Okay. And then my friend Dusty helped me finish the install. This is our old dump truck. Look at this thing. I love a use for old vehicles. So I ended up putting the tank in here, and then it goes down the ground, and then we put it, oh my god, hold on guys. We run it down through the frame and then back up so that there's like a least amount of possibility of there being like a leak inside the van. As far as from the fuel line, anyways. Okay. Oh. Whew, it's cold in the shade. Kate Breton. Oh, it's Nate. I didn't realize it was you. Oh my God, how's it going? And you know, I've been there once. I went to Cape Breton once for Christmas. That's wild. I can't believe you're here. Hello, dog Remy. You've been to my farm many years ago. Like almost 10 years ago you were here. That's so cool. Okay, where are we? It's so hard to see the writing sometimes. They need to make it bigger or like higher up. Nova Scotia. We got another Nova Scotia in here. I do winter and summer camping into the Ford. Nice. Yeah, I've done mostly summer camping. That's why I'm trying to get ready for winter camping. All the Nova Scotia boys are here. Everyone say, "Hey boy, yes boy, no boy." Ruby and Zen were little pups. Yes, they were. And Rebby is like a Zen's little twin. It's like a mini me. So cute. James, you like winter camping versus summer camping, hey? And Nate, how come you're living vicariously for me? How come you aren't off on your own adventures? You coming back to the West Coast anytime soon? Hey boy, I got a diesel heater in mine. Do you like your diesel heater? Has it ever crapped out on you? It gets way too hot here in the States. Ah, fair. Yeah, I guess camping, hey, in the summertime in Florida would be really hot. Steve H. Hey, yes, he does. He makes really nice knives. To me, because I was already subscribed to Camping with Steve. Oh, okay. Well, thanks, YouTube, for the recommendation. That's pretty cool to know. Hiking here and stuff, but my heart's out there for sure. Yeah, get back out there. Do it. Do it, do it. I go mostly by myself. Like 90% of the time I go on adventures with me and Zen Dog. Because my friends are lame and don't want to do cool things. So I just go by myself. But yeah, good so far, no problems. Okay, okay. Well, that's good to know. All right, I'm gonna get this thing started. The other thing about my heater is it's a little bit loud too. Like you got the fan and like the pump and stuff, and sometimes the pump really bugs Zen. I guess because my van is old school, it's made out of metal, and it's not like fully insulated or anything. Everything vibrates. So that pump, I did wrap it in a pool noodle. We'll see if that helps. But everything vibrates, and then Zen's ears, like he can't handle it. It's like a little drum going off there and vibrating everywhere, and he starts like panting. So I've tried to fix that problem. But if that continues to be a bit of an issue, again, I'm gonna have this for heat at nighttime. So that will help that. Yeah, Nate, do you have links or anything to your knives? Is it just your personal Facebook, or do you have them anywhere else? Because they're like really nice. He's still in the area. James, no, I haven't. He did invite me to the like Vanlife Christmas meetup they were having. He said he was going there, and then he was coming back in a few days, and then he just never came back. So I don't blame him. He loves the Campbell River area, and I think he's just North Island, and he loves that. So when I get my van going, though, I'm not going north, I'm going east. So maybe I'm sure I'll meet up with him and his crew again at some point, but I'm just not going north. Like that's not the first place I'm going, but as long as he's on the island, we'll meet up again at some point. They're a really fun crew. I went out with them one night, and it was super fun. They're really, really great group of people. But it doesn't bother you? Well, that's good. Yeah, I'm in a big metal van, so it just was like kaboom, kaboom. Your spirit of reuse and being inventive with whatever is on hand. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Pipe insulation. Same thing as a pool needle. Okay. All right. Yeah, hopefully it works good for the doggo. Okay. I guess I should remove it from this thing. So in case you're just getting here, this is it. It comes with the pipes. Comes with the little thing on top. It's got the tray to pull out. I don't know if you guys can see that. There we go. And it is cute as a button. Cute as a button. Cheap Pelican cases. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know what cheap Pelican case is. I know it's working. True that. Yeah, very, very true. So I like to cheat when I start fires. I have a bunch of these made up in the van in a little Ziploc bag. I like to take, hold on, I'm getting it for you guys. Right now I just look like a crackhead. Because of the tin foil. So I like to take cotton balls and then I soak them in Vaseline and then I just throw them in a little thing of tin foil. And it just helps start your fire up real good. So yeah, if you guys have any other tricks, you can share them as well. Yeah. And then, Nate, when you were on the island, did you ever go to Port Renfrew? Because the beach, there's a certain area at Port Renfrew that's way better than any beach at Tofino, and Tofino is so overcrowded and so touristy. So I have a couple places on the island I like to go. I was born and raised here, so I do try and stay away from the touristy places during touristy season. And the one beach I go to, you can literally camp right on the beach, and the beach is just like miles long, and there's so much wood. There's an insane amount of wood. You can go have a fire on the beach for 3 days, like a massive fire in the wintertime, and like no one says a word, no one cares. It's my favorite spot to go and film and chill and relax. Made crib board from someone there. Handmade crib board. Oh, fancy. Very fancy. All right. Where's my paper at? My new trick will be when I'm doing wood is it has to be under 14 inches long. So I will have to stay organized for making the wood fit in this thing. Diesel fuel works, yeah, hey. Just throw some diesel on it, you'll be fine. We'll be set. I watch Vanlife Plus. I don't know, is crib a Canadian thing? I know a few people that play crib. I've never played it. I just think it's kind of boring, but I know a lot of people like it and a lot of people like to play it, so I won't diss it. Okay, I did get kindling somewhere. All right. I wish we could play music without getting freaking copyrighted. But only a handful of other people to play video games. Let's get this party started. Oh, I totally realized something. This is normal for me, but you guys would probably think this is cool. I'm so used to farm girl shit that I forget like what's not normal. So I have another fire pit out here. So this is a little fire pit, and then it's got the copper wiring because this is my cowboy bathtub. So obviously I haven't used it in a little while, but I would lift that off. Yeah, clean that out. The water heats up. I sit in here in the springtime. This is all wildflowers here. In the summer, get to eat all the blackberries. It's great. So yeah, that's one thing in my life. I need to get it going again. This is the first time I've actually sat out here in my little deck in like almost a year. I used to come out here all the time, and then I didn't for a year, and now I'm back using it. So I have to make it look all nice again and get it all set up because I used to be out here every night. I've got lights overhead. I had a couch. I had a 100-inch screen on the outside of my trailer that I used to watch just TV and everything on. And yeah, I got to get set up again. It was really cool when it was set up. Down the road. You can sing a tune. Who can sing? I definitely can't sing right now, I'll tell you that. Why? Because I am waiting for vocal cord surgery, guys. I am getting my nose and throat scoped, and I am waiting for vocal cord surgery. And then after surgery, I won't be able to talk for a while. That's a cool tub setup. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Especially at nighttime with all the stars out. It's a good time. It's a silent one, James. Silent, but deadly. Okay. Enough chit chat. First fire. When I'm making a fire, I like to do like the little teepee build. Can't really do that in this, so I'll have to figure out a good technique because it's so little. Are you insulating the inside? I did a spray and insulation in my truck. I was thinking about it, but then I was like, it's so small, it's not a huge one, and I actually have the bottom all in like foam mats, and then I've ordered foam mat smaller ones. Actually looks like pine knotted wood, and I'm putting them on the walls. And it's just like a thin layer of foam, so it kind of helps like partially insulate it, but with the heat that I have, it's gonna be so hot in there that I'm probably gonna have to just like crack open a door, like the back. I sleep with the back door or window open. So I just don't think it needs to be fully insulated for where I live and what I'm doing, and like how much friggin' heat I'm gonna have pumping out of that thing. Tell her all the best in your surgery. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just playing the waiting game. I have no idea when it's gonna happen. I actually have been a riding coach my whole life, but like I can't talk or I can't coach right now, so I'm just doing YouTube full time, and I actually like it. Actually, I might just retire from teaching and coaching, because what a time to be alive for that. People are crazy. I've been doing it for 25 years, and I kind of like doing this, so I might just become a full-time photographer, videographer, and social media YouTube, and then I just get to go on adventures with my dog and video it. Spray glue and put up the reflective and preventive moisture mold. I do have those. I have some. They're rolls. They're like stick-on rolls. I do have some of those to put up as well. Like I said, it's gonna be like kind of partially insulated, just not fully. Oh, Zen Dog, look who decided to come back. Come over here. come here. She wants to go inside and lay on my bed. You stubborn little shite. Okay, okay, I gotta start this heater. Zen, come here. Come here, come say hello. Here. What you doing? Zen. Now everyone can just see your bum. Zenith, what you got? Something good there? Was there something good? Whoops. Can you cook? Yes, I can cook. It's just me, so I gotta cook. I'll have to figure out all the recipes. I've got, I cook on like cast iron pan and stuff, so I'll have to get the camp cooking going. I should really attempt to light this. Where can I put this where you guys can see? It did come with all the pipes and stuff too. Question for you guys. Obviously when it's all set up and the pipes are in, do you guys just play around with this for how much oxygen to let in for the air? Does that question make sense? Oh, she's a smoking. Holy shnikes. No wonder you don't want to come over here, Zenith. Do you have to pre-burn the pipes too? Well, I guess I'll do that tomorrow. Because the pipes are currently at the place where I'm getting it installed. I left them there. Zenith, you do not need to go inside right now. It is sunny and not raining for once. Less air, longer burning time. Okay, fair. Fair, fair. See what's going on. Ooh. Yeah, normal fires I can start and build, but fires in mini wood stoves, I have a learning curve to do, that's for sure. For start, they should be opened and closed them more and more. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, I think we got little wood burning there. The kindle's on there. The kindling is going. Whew. You guys should see the look that Zen's giving me right now. Do you make your bed or leave it unmade? I partially make it and then Zen unmakes it. He likes to fluff it up and just ruins it. I'm getting the evil eye right now. Kate, I will let you in. At what point should I close the door? Because if it's got the pipe hole open, then does it matter? See what I mean? Can you guys see what's going on in there? The paper's not even on fire anymore. What the hell? Back there. That's it. Where's the fucking diesel? Just kidding. Just kidding, just kidding. Okay. Your 9-iron to stoke the fire. Yes, I do. Okay. I'm wondering if the paper's like a bit damp or something, because it's weird that the paper's not just lighting way up. So I'm gonna go find some cardboard. Oops. Whoa. There's Paul. Hi, Paul. How's it going? How are you? I think Wi-Fi will go around. Do. Cooking in my own dinner since I don't think you're going to make it here today. Nope, definitely not gonna make it to Florida today. Definitely not. La la la. Okay, let's see if some of this works. What is everything? What's like one thing that's everyone's like go-to for cooking? Like if you had to cook a dish, what's like a solid meal that you guys can cook? We are back. We are back. Pasta. What kind of pasta? Like tomato sauce, cream sauce? Is there like beef? Is it prawns? Like what kind of pasta are we talking about here? Katie and Smokies. That's pretty good once in a while though. That's tacos. Tacos are a must. Tacos are amazing. Light up, mother. Something's happening. All sorts of sauces with different meats. Ooh, sounds good. I do like a good pass. Oh, you guys are getting smoked out. Sorry. See, this is why I need a dude here, okay? I'm like the worst feminist ever. If I had a guy here that'd make me a fire, fucking sign me up. Is Nate still here? Oh, there he is. The man is going to be sauna with that thing blazing. Yeah, well, I was gonna say Nate. There used to be someone that was really good at making fires. But he decided to break my heart and run away. Kills Arva as good as yours. If this was like a fire, like an outside fire, it'd be fine. But this mini wood stove thing, and I guess with wet, I did get the paper from my van. So, and there's moisture in there right now because it's been sitting for so long. So my guess is the paper was damp, kind of wet. I have been telling you to come. Oops. I hear crackling. I'm back sooner and later. And then also fun fact for everybody is Nate. I used to date Nate's bestie, Nate's best friend, like 10 years ago. Poof. Here's something trying to crackle. Otherwise, I could bring some flammable stuff, right? Anything flammable, let's go. So Nate has stories. Nate came to visit. Nate came to visit the farm once when his friend lived here many moons ago. I'm so not hearing that satisfying, like, crackling sound. Okay. What else can we burn? Whew. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. We're getting there. To make some tacos, have a good burn. Let me know your ETA. I will save a spot. Yeah, right after this, I'll just start driving to Florida. Be right there. Hopefully you have some good tacos, James. Have a good night. I didn't think the wood was wet. It's been in our storage thing. And then this thing's supposed to smoke a ton, but yeah, I didn't think it was wet. It seems bone dry to me. So later. Bye. We're getting there though. We're getting there. I'm gonna go grab something to help, or grab something. I'll be right back. Give me 10 seconds. This is why I never live stream, because I never know what to do, and I always feel like I have to entertain you guys like every second. I'll be back. Ooh, she is smoky. Hi, Alan. How are you? La, 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 la. Also, guys, if I live streamed more, should I live stream more? Like, does it matter what we live stream about? Where'd I put my pokey stick? I am wondering if the kindling is not as dry as I thought it was. So I got it from the dry pile. I do have Instagram. My Instagram is the same as my YouTube. It's Outlaw Cinema. And I post a lot of like stories and stuff on there. I post some different stuff on there. A lot more pictures of my photography on there. It's just outlaw.cinema. You. From the social standpoint. Everyone found it cool. Oops. There is wood burning in there. It's just not getting hot. Getting nice and hot. Be like match me. No, Taco Friday. Taco Friday, you rebel. Not even a Tuesday. Nate, how often do you work on your knives? Where do you sell them? I'll need to get one. Mwahahaha. Whew, it's starting to get cold now. Any day is taco day. It's true. And margaritas. If anybody saw my Christmas vlog, they know. I had tacos and margaritas for the Portal Bernie Christmas town thing. Alright, what do you guys think's going down in there? Can you see? Whoa, I hear crackling. Things are happening. I just had to add a little bit of petroleum to the situation. Oh, the sun must have just went down behind that mountain. The sun is down. Y'all are crooked. I feel like everything's crooked. Nate, off for the winter, so until spring when I'm working on equipment again. Well, I get you one made up. Nice. Gotta have blade for adventures. 100%. That would be so cool. Yeah, you definitely need a good knife. Right now I have a really old one from Germany that was like my brother's dad's dad or something, but it's not sharp. Like you can use it for cooking or anything. But it's really cool because the handle, it's from Germany. It was handmade in Germany many years ago, and the handle is made out of elk, and they don't have elk there anymore. They're extinct. So it's kind of cool that I have this knife with a handle that's from an extinct elk, type of elk in Germany. I'll have to take a picture of it and send it to you on Facebook. Wants to get into photography. Honestly, Tony, people are unsure about this, but depends, like how much money you have and whatnot. But I am part of the Lost Creator Academy. I joined last year, and it's all about photography and film. That's why I'm learning how to do filmmaking, was from the Lost Creator Academy. And it's all on an iPhone. The newest iPhone, the 15 Pro Max and the 16 Pro Max, now all shoot in RAW files. So with your RAW files, you can now edit in Lightroom. And they have 3 different lenses. I absolutely love using the newest iPhones for photography and filming. They obviously film in 4K. You can do a lot now photography. I have all different like camera rig setups and lens filters, and it's absolutely amazing. When I first joined the Lost Creator Academy, they told me that the newest iPhone now beats out a $5,000 camera. Yeah. Bam. Oops. Oh, it's getting there. It's working now. Also, to be honest with the iPhone, with my lifestyle, this very like island, like the fact that this thing can like fit in my pocket or have in my pocket, like if I'm on my horse or with my dog or something, like if I would have had a regular full-on like Canon camera or whatever by now, I would have broke it so many times, or I would have not been able to capture so many things because I wouldn't have had my camera with me. So just the fact that this fits in your pocket, you end up getting so much more stuff on film, and you're not carrying around this like big heavy clunky camera. When you need to switch lenses, you just press a button on your phone. You're not having to unscrew a lens, put in your telephoto lens, carry your lenses around with you. Yeah, they've come a long way. They've come a super long way now. Likes on this live stream. Come on now. Oh yeah, give it a double tap. Tap the screen. Tap, tap. Tap, tap. Just a little double tap. That'll help. Hang that one on the wall when you get a new one. Yeah, for sure. That would be really cool. I'll hang it up. I'll get a new one from you. I have a few cool things, actually. I have a pair of spurs from my other side of the family that were worn in the war in 1915. They're stamped 1915, and they were worn by a soldier in the war from my family. I got a few cool things. Okay, so there's full-on logs like burning now. Should I close the door, or does it matter if it doesn't have the pipe in up the top? Should I just leave the door open, or should I close it? What should I do? This is why I have you guys. Doesn't really matter though. Like, it's not gonna make it burn more or less. Like if I close the door, it's gonna burn more, or if I leave it open, it's gonna burn more because more oxygen, right? But I just don't know. If it doesn't have the pipe, then it doesn't really make a difference. Close it so that it can like seal it and get the stuff off. Oh, and Harry, hello. Are you coming to Bruce's meetup tomorrow? Tomorrow? No, I guess not. Because tomorrow I'm completely rehauling the inside of my van, and I'm putting this in my van and doing a countertop and storage and everything. All tomorrow. Is the meetup in Campbell River? How long has there been a meetup for? Didn't even text me. It's rude. Just kidding. If you don't close the door, it will burn hotter. That's the information that I want. I want it to burn hotter. Mwahaha. I can hear the other farm dog. So I'll get air from where the pipe is. Okay, cool. Sweet. Oh, now Zen wants out. He's barking at me. One sec. All right. It was quick last minute. I saw yesterday. It's in Campbell River. Oh, okay. Are you, more important though, are you going? Guys, if there's anyone here that doesn't know Outlander Harry, you guys should totally go check out his channel. He's got a really cool channel as well. And Instagram. Oh, and that otter video was so cute that you posted. I make it sound like it's a cute little thing. He posted this otter video with a GoPro, and it like blew up on Instagram, didn't it? It has like millions of views or something. It was pretty cool. All right. Yeah. I think it's so funny that we randomly ran into each other out at the lake there. You're just like, you saw Zen Dog, you're like, are you Cherish? I was like, yeah. That was on like Boxing Day or something, wasn't it? It's at 5.6 million views now? That's wild. Yeah. I tried to post a video about a sea otter. Did you see that on YouTube? I posted a sea otter, and all that happened with me is this guy got really, really mad at me because I called it a sea otter, and it wasn't a sea otter, it was a river otter. So, yeah. Hey, tourist du Canada. How's it going? Oh, for the day, say hi to everyone. Okay. Well, maybe you guys can live stream while you're there. I don't know if I'll have Wi-Fi. I'm not sure if I'll have Wi-Fi tomorrow because I'm not doing it at my farm. I'm going to a place in the Noose to do it. But yeah, at some point, maybe I'll message you on Instagram and like see how it's going and can tell everybody I say hello. I'll try texting Bruce too. And Harry just got another view on his. Nice, Harry. Hi, Zen Dog. I had that too. Really? That's hilarious. Good times. Okay. Well, guys, I think we got mission accomplished. I'm gonna tip this rocking chair over. What you doing? Come here. He's like, no. Burr. Okay, well, we know Harry's plans for the weekend. There's a Vanlife meetup in Campbell River. What's everyone else's plans? What's everyone else doing? I'm doing a van install. Answer when you text him. Oh, just Bruce, actually. No comment. No comment. I guess he's a busy guy, or maybe doesn't have, like maybe there's not, what do you say it? When I'm on the farm, I don't always have bars, so like I don't always get text messages, so maybe he's out and remote, and I don't know, but yeah, busy guy. I'll send you a message as I get out the reception, let you know where it is if you make it cool. If not, okay. Where is he? Good luck with the build tomorrow. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. For sure, do that. Do you guys want to see the other farm dog that just showed up? This is Ranger. Hi, Ranger. What you doing? Zen. Come here. Are you jealous? Oh God, here we go. Hi, Tony, at the gym a lot. Yoga, fixing electronics. Ah, weekend at the gym, hey? And build it, Captain. Magically, I like the word magically. High paying job, financially independent, and fix my van and build it. You know, I've had my van for years. I don't know. I think I've had it for at least 3 years. At least 3 years. And I'm finally just getting around to doing this now. Sir, can I help you? No, I'm busy. Stop. Good job going to the gym too, Tony. I attempted to jog my first, it was just like 6 kilometers around the lake, but I couldn't jog the whole thing. I definitely had to take walk breaks. I was dying. I need to get back into shape again. You're still paying for your van? Oh, that's tough. Yeah, at least mine isn't costing me money now, besides the builds that I want to do. But Zen has some attitude. He just wants all the attention. It's true. He wants to go inside and lay on the bed. And because Ranger's here, he's trying to guard all his treats. The Duke. Yeah. I love this Duke. I wear a lot of toques on the farm. And now a transmission problem. Oh no. That's not good. I was concerned that mine had a transition problem. I didn't know what was going on. And then I learned, and it turns out my transmission's completely fine. My van is a bit of a hybrid. It was the first year that it was fuel injected, and then somewhere along the line, someone turned it back to a carbureted, and it's a Holly carb, but still has the electric fuel pump. So it messes with it going forward sometimes, or if it's not heated up, it can be a little clunky. So last summer I was like, oh my God, I think my transmission's going. But then I learned about my van and it's fine. Steve, oh, retirement's only a couple years away, hey? Guys, if you get a husky, all they do is yell at you. Sorry, what was that? Oh, now you're not going to say anything? There we go. Okay. I will let him in so he stops yelling at us. Check on the wood stove here. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Where's my pokey stick? She's burning great in there now. Hell yeah, we did it. Whew, it's getting cold. Oh, really? Remy's like, who's that? Who's that? I wonder if they would recognize each other. Dude, my dog has been so loyal and faithful to me. Like, I'm very much his person. Like, he chose me. When someone left and thought it was his dog and that he was taking the dogs, and was like, the fuck you are? This dog is like, oh man, he's amazing. He held off a cougar once for my dad. Him and my dad were in the bush and he held off a cougar when my dad got away. I was really sick for 2 months and he laid in bed with me for 2 months. If something's going on and I like start crying, he'll come and lick my face. Like, this dog is like the best dog ever to see in the video, but it looks like the top is going a bit flat. Is that what you want? In the fire, you mean? The fire's going flat? I don't know. I just looked in there and it's burning like crazy in there. So the flames are coming out the hole. Oops. I heard a husky. I feel like they would remember after a minute. They were best buds when I was out there. Yeah, Zen and his little mini me. That would be quite the photo shoot. It would be very cute. Should look like it is flat black, not shiny. Oh. I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, it's starting to look more flat and not so shiny. Sweet. It's working. When I bring it to install it tomorrow, I'll be like, I did my homework. I did what I was supposed to do. Awesome. Bye, Nate. Thanks for joining in and hanging out with us today. I'll chat with you later. Have a good night. I know it's like much later there than it is here. I can see you guys better this way because as soon as the sun went down, it's like really dark, hard to read now. Everyone say goodbye to Nate. Bye, Nate. Any plans for traveling this summer? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to travel. I want to film. And I also want to like just bring Zen everywhere. He's 10 now. He's 10 years old. And he's still pretty mobile for his age, but definitely when we go on the more adventurous places, he tuckers out real quick or his hips are getting real sore. I've started putting on some hip stuff at night. So I just want him to experience life while he's still mobile, because he only has so much time before he's not very mobile at all. So yeah, mostly around the island. You can't beat the island in the summertime. You also have to fight all the Instagram van lifers that come here in the summertime for their adventures. So I go to the more like remote hidden spots in the summer. It's on my hand. But maybe we'll have a if more people are here in the summertime, like we could do what they're doing in Campbell River right now in the summer, is have a big van meetup somewhere, camping spot. That'd be really cool for anyone that wants to come to the island. Sundog gets best dog life. Yeah. So this last summer was actually the first summer I've ever had to myself. And I don't usually get to spend any time with Zen Dog in the summer at all. I've been a show jumper my whole life, and I worked for my parents my whole life. And so summers, it was like you didn't get a day off. You were at horse shows for weeks at a time. And I was with my horse and my parents' clients and students and stuff. So last June, I got put on medical leave, and it was my first summer I've had off. And Zen was getting older, so I saw it as a blessing, as like, I get to spend the summer with Zen Dog, and we just went swimming every day. I went out to Port Renfrew and lived on the beach for a couple weeks. And it was like, yeah, the first summer that I actually got to just like chill and hang out on the island and not do much. So it was kind of cool. Oh yeah, she's getting more and more matte black now, guys. Sweet. Can you guys kind of see? Hold on. It doesn't like when I do that. There. Sorry, it's so wobbly. Brr, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Well, guys, I might go inside. We might finish here. I'm just gonna let this burn out. I'm gonna go start some dinner. Actually, I'm gonna go take Zen for a walk up in the foothills first. Quick little walk, and then I'm gonna come back and make some dinner. I'm so excited to show you guys the van when it's done. I am so excited to just have the van set up and be able to go on adventures. I felt like stuck for so long, and everything's coming together. It's been like years of this plan coming together. So I'm super stoked. I'm super stoked to share it with you guys. I'm stoked that you guys like actually care and take the time out of your day to come hang out with me and like think that these things are cool. This is why I'm on here, to try and find people that think it's cool, because I literally have none of my friends are like think it's cool. So I'm just kind of this passion by myself here. So yeah, I love that you guys are into it and I can share this with you guys. So thank you so much for being here and chatting with me about it. I'm also wobbly. I'm not doing anything too hardcore at the gym. Lunch is totally done. I've got to split. Thanks for sharing. Bye, Tony. We're going to head out here as well to do that too, but we'll hopefully get there soon. Yeah, you just got to work towards it. Like I said, sometimes it feels like you're like 1 step forward, 10 steps back. But if you keep chipping away at it, it eventually happens, because it's like, it's finally happening. So you will get there. And people do van life with whatever rig or setup is happy for them, right? Like some people have the really big Sprinter vans or the Mercedes vans, and they're really fancy. And I really like my really old 80s. I love square bodies, so I can't believe I finally got my hands on an old square body cargo van. I love it. It is what it is. So yeah, you got to do whatever is your style and works for you, and whatever you got to work with. Just need that job. Make that money. Yeah, like I said, I'm doing some photography work for money, and also we're coming into compost season. So I sell bags of compost, and that will help me have money so that I can pursue this dream of YouTubing, doing the filmmaking stuff. So just finding those like odd jobs. Like I find odd jobs and money here, money there, and then put it towards what I'm working towards. Because again, it might look like I have a lot, but all I have is what's sitting in front of me now, my trailer, and everything I bought myself. I have nobody paying my way. So yeah, you literally just have to chip away at it with your own money here and there, and it will happen one day. Yeah, Dirty Penny 85 Chev van. I loved the Chev van. I did try and look a long time for the Chevy van. I tried. They're really hard to find. It took a long time just to find this one, but then when this one came, I was like, it's a Dodge, but it was such a cool ass Dodge. And like the engine was good. I just like couldn't say no. And there were so many other people trying to buy this van. So I'm glad I got it, because he could have sold it to other people. While I was on my way to see it, there was people on Facebook Marketplace trying to buy it off him for more money, sight unseen, while I was on my way there. So the guy could have easily have sold it on me, because that happened to 2 other vans that I was trying to look at. And the guy was like, nope, she's on her way. And he let me have it. So yeah. Cool. Oh, it's getting cold. Cold for here. You guys that are all in like Ontario are like, please, it's not cold there. But cool. All right, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'm gonna go take my dog for a little walk in the foothills. Hopefully we don't run into any cougars, because there has been a couple cougars in the area. Cougar capital of the world here, baby. And yeah, I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone say bye so I know you're there. There we go. Thanks for being my moderator. That was really weird. I guess when you film earlier in the day, you get those kinds of people. I don't know, but that was really weird when we first signed on, hey? Thank you for moderating. Thanks for the, have fun building tomorrow. Thank you, Steve. I'm super stoked. I'm excited to let you guys know, or see it, I guess. Let me put you down. I hope you guys all have a good night and an amazing weekend. Brr. You could add if the, I could add if the what? And like, you'll get more as you get bigger. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Fair, fair. Okay. Oops. Brr. Oh, you could add a poll in this thing. Start a poll, start a Q&A. We got to play around with this stuff more next time. Cool. Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, Dan. I wasn't sure if you were still here. Who was still here? Have a good one. I'll talk to you guys later. Toodaloos.